Hey there, my name is Al. I have a quick little video for you, just going over 5 different YouTubers, content creators that work in 3D that you should follow. Links to all of their channels will be in the description below. Before we dive in, please subscribe, hit that like button. I have benefited greatly from all of these channels in one form or another. There will be some higher subscriber count listed here, but the goal and the focus of this type of video will be the lower subscriber count, maybe the lesser known great content creators. So that's the goal, just to get great knowledge into your hands that you might not have heard of. So the first one on our list is Russell Midfield, a Blender artist who does amazing work, but it's really cool. So they'll do all the steps, right? If you go to their videos, they have sculpting of the characters, lots of tutorials. We've got materials, textures, UV, retopology. So if you are a Blender artist looking for, hey, how do I make a character? This guy is awesome. Definitely subscribe, check him out. So for starters, let me apologize on any of these content creators if I pronounce your name wrong, because I'm almost certain I will, starting here. But this is Alina Makarova, and she does incredible ZBrush art. And on her channel, she doesn't have tutorials, it looks like, but she has some really solid time-lapse videos. And if we were to take a look at this, the videos are long format, so this is 36 minutes long. So it's not sped up fast enough where you're going to miss things. I think you'd be able to pause and just watch, see what she does, get those broad strokes. But if we were just skip along, takes you through the whole blockout sculpting process, adding the details, to poly paint in ZBrush, and that final polish for a really kick-butt character. So next up on the list, we have Robot Army. This individual does a lot of game-ready assets, so from sculpting, modeling, retopology, to great stylized textures. Super incredible work. So definitely check out Robot Army. I love his voice. Next on the list, we have JL Mussi. I apologize if that's incorrect. This guy is incredible with hard surface modeling. He primarily uses Maya, and I've watched many of his tutorials, but it is insane. And I am not a hard surface modeler, but the level of depth that this guy can go with 3D modeling and techniques, it is insane. If you want to make cars, weapons, there are so many tips and tricks that he has in the way he thinks about his models. Check this guy out. So last but not least is flipped normals. Now, you do not need an introduction to flip normals from me. I am almost certain everybody watching any of my videos have heard of flip normals, but just in case, definitely look into them. Flip normals is fantastic. They have tutorials, lots of different tips and tricks. They use everything from Photoshop to ZBrush to Blender, Maya, everything kind of in between. And their background is visual effects. I typically don't watch any tutorials from them, but what I love is using it kind of like a podcast, right? I love hearing the philosophy. I love hearing their thoughts behind what goes into a sculpt, and just really sitting back listening to their brains. It's super cool. Definitely check out Flip Normals. Hey, thank you for sticking around for this video. Be sure to subscribe, and if you know of any awesome YouTube channels with a lower subscriber count, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you next time.